guys, it's Millennial Struggles here. I'm just waiting for a few more folks to come on in before we get started on this full Monopoly book. A fun time! Yeah, fun time! Whew, this is a thick old powder. Check this thing out. Hey Regina, how are you? Welcome to the fun time chat. How's your night going so far? I am all right. Oh, you're gonna see some funny little enhancements when we got some good things going on, such as glitter bomb. Am I a dork? Maybe, but that's okay. But yeah, just giving a few people a little bit of time to come on in. As promised, I did get the magical Monopoly book. Let's see how it goes. Definitely was pretty pleased with the last $2 book. Surprisingly, I got more out of the $2 book than I've ever gotten out of a $5 book. You know, that's kind of weird, but good at the same time. We will start here in just a little bit. Welcome whoever else is here as well. How's the weather over there today, Regina? All right, phone's plugged in. Phone won't have no issues today. Yes, sir. Should be able to get started in just a little bit. I'm just glad it stopped raining over here. I can go out and do stuff now. Oh, really? It's pouring that bad over there? Man, that is rough. There's so many crumblies everywhere on this desk. It's not even funny. If you can hear this like sniffing by my door, that's the puppy. I apologize for the puppy. Oh, y'all got the extra heat. Yeah, see, Daddy and I, we were going to go fishing and everything, but we decided not to go fishing. Currently, because every day it's been running about between 95 and 105 here. I can't deal. I like aircon. I mean, it's fun. Really, Ruby? It's fun, but that hot life is not for me. Yeah, the puppy is trying to get Ruby. She is committed to harassing my dog. You know, it's just that loneliness, and she was never really raised. Well, she was born in a litter, but she's the freaking bully. So she's trying to get him to my room to be a new bully. That's all. She's like 1 year old and she's a jerk. Yeah, nope. I can't. I like aircon too much. All right. Let's get started. So, this is the Monopoly book. Yay, Monopoly book. We have a full set of $2 Monopoly tickets. 000 to 149. It's 150 tickets in this batch. Looking for the magical head of glory from Mr. Monopoly. Get a head, you get double the prize. Get a go, you get $200. Get the money back, and it is win the whole ticket. Keep in mind, the bonus box only works for the winning tickets on this one. It doesn't work for these numbers over here. It is what it is, but what I don't actually get in prizes, I get is a second chance ticket. Yay! However, I won't lie, I've entered into every second chance promotion and I have not won anything yet. So, hopefully, this will be a good book and I'll have less entries to put in. All right. Let's get started. Don't forget to subscribe, and let's go. It's a whole thick pile, though. It's a whole thick pile. Make sure I get the whole thing in there for y'all. Zoom out just a second. Yeah, the dog is such a bully. I know, right? I would love to scratch a claimer. I mean, I would love a claimer on $2 ticket more than anything else. That'd be like the ultimate awesomeness for me. Hi, Anna. How are you? Welcome. All right, not seeing anything off the bat. Bonus number is 5, but there happens to be a little bit of zeros down there. Oh, we do have a winner on the first one. Yeah, let's see what we got. $2 starting off. Hopefully that's a good sign that this is not a back end book. This is a front end book. Gotta add you to the 2 pile. Bonus number is 11. Oh, we have a win here. Let's see what else we got. Oh, I will use the special buttons when I have a bigger win more than $5. Because there's going to be less of those than $2. I'm expecting a lot of $2. All right, no match there. What we got? Ha! $2. Sounds good to me. I still don't know why this is not like you get this and you get the whole thing just like everything else. It's ridiculous, but whatever. All right, B2B on the first 2. Hopefully this continues. We got a 10, a 9, and a 14. So nothing on the bonus. Look at that. We are on a roll, folks. A whole entire roll. Yay. We got Mr. Manop. 5, 12, 20, 14. And we got another one. 16, 3, 18, and 11. All right, Mr. Manop, what you got? $2 and $2. All right. Good deal. Now I start the new pile. We got a bonus for number 7 out here and 2 and a 20. Ruby? Oh, you chewing your bone? Ruby, put my hair cap over. And this is why you can't have nice things, folks. She wants to chew her bone, but she don't want to move away from my hair cap. She lucky she cute. All right, this one's not a winner. Wah, wah, wah. I hope you liked the little cute animations I found. I thought it was hilarious when I was clicking them. I'm like, oh, Totally using this, guys. Oh, and there are more. There are a lot more. All right, nothing that shouts out, I'm a winner. 2, nope. 8 and 20. Nope, this one, not a winner. More for the pot. I should really add a box on the floor because of that. Because there is going to be a lot of losers. And last time, there were so many, they were blocking my door out. However, that one ticket made up for the whole book. Because I was like, really, Florida Lottery? You gonna do this to me again? Dang, bro. Alright. Not seeing anything off the bat. So this one, not a winner. I know, I got so many cool things up here. It's like, achy breaky heart. Thank you, Florida Lotto. You took away my winning streak. I'm serious. I totally woke up out of sleep and I'm like, wait a minute. At first I thought it was a $5 ticket. Then I scratched off everything and it was $5, which means it's 50. But if it's a doubler box, that means 100. I had to wake up, try and check the scanning app, which you know how that is. You can't actually scan to see if you won until about, 6 o'clock in the morning or 5 o'clock in the morning. So here I am like, man, I can't even find out. And I think I'm right. Hey, Lily, welcome to the group. How are you? But yeah, I was shocked and surprised. It really was 100. I took the picture for confirmation once the app finally opened. And I put it up there on the gram. 18, 16, 9, and 14. Nope, not a winner. We on that streak now. Not the good streak, but the poopy streak. I am all right. It's just been a long day and a hot day. I actually had to wait to get this book because there was an auditor at the location. I'm like, oh, how cute. Like, yeah, until he's done, we can't even put the books in the bank or the chest or anything. So stuck in limbo as soon as they got him in. I'm like, really, bro? Why are you in here right now? I was so disappointed. But the guy finally left, and then I was able to get the book. So I did. But yeah, I tried calling them earlier to find out when they were going to get the thing. And they're like, oh yeah, you know, the UPS guy, he brings them. I'm thinking, so let me get this straight. Tickets come through UPS? Do they actually like bring them in to y'all? I was thinking maybe like FedEx or something because, you know, that's a lot of money. But all right, whatever. Hey, I mean, I guess they get them the same way everybody else gets them. We got a 6 and a 10 and a 9. So, no bonus. Looking for a 7 there. 5. We got an 8. 15. 14. A 1. 3. 4. 19. And a 2. Nope. No winner. Welcome, whoever just came in. Looking for a 7 and a 2. Bonus is a 2. Hey! We got a winner. Woo! 5 and a 4. 17 and a 20. 10. 18. 6. 9. 12. And 15. So, nothing in the right side. $2 back in the pot. Yep, that's a win. Oh my God. Man, I had you rolling, okay? I had you rolling. Because I woke up like this. Oh, that lady. Oh my God. Okay, guys. I'll explain what that was about. All right? So, we were watching other people's YouTube videos. And then they ran up on this here lady. And this lady didn't have no teeth. No teeth. To put it in the way that would be said, without teeth, there was no teeth. Okay? No teeth. Well, apparently she had dentures on the side, but she just didn't want to put them in for the video. And then she decided to make a video that goes, I woke up like these, with messed up hair and the whole 9 yards. So as soon as I saw her like this, yeah, the gummy lady. As soon as I saw her, I'm like, oh my goodness. Why does it look like a catfish? Like, you know how a catfish has like a big old mouth and it's just like, and around all of the mouth, it's like hard. Well, when she opens her mouth, you can see, I guess, like the lines of her gums, and it just looks like a whole catfish that would have been caught if there would have been a person mudding the catfish out of the hole. It was a lot. And then they started looking at the other videos, and oh my gosh, I had to denounce my blackness because I didn't even want to claim I was in any form, shape related to whatever the hell that was, because I couldn't deal. I'm like, nah, just give me the whole white out. Give me white paint. I don't know. Give me a whole eraser. I don't care. This ain't working for me. Nah, guys. No. All right. This one's not a winner. If you would see this lady, you would have just been like, what am I watching? It makes you almost want to have like one of those little random hands for a GIF, and you can like put it in her mouth just to show you can catch her as a fish when you're trying to mud, because it was intense. And then I was wondering how many wigs she got too. I didn't get to find out how many wigs she got, but she got one that looks like a raccoon had a whole entire bath rolled around in it and then took it for an ATV ride because that thing looked winded. It was a lot to watch, okay? This one's a winner. Yeah. Woo. $4. All right. Yeah, look up Young Gummy. Folks, it's intense to watch. It's intense. It's cringeworthy if you want to like to be up to speed on cringiness. But man, I'm like, folks, I'm black, but she disappointing me right now. And I don't normally try to like bring race into it, but you just do not go on like YouTube or any social media without no teeth on and your hair done jacked up. I'm not flipping this camera around. Y'all crazy. It's just, no, I am not doing it. I mean, everybody has a bad hair day, but even I have a limit. It will be a cold day in hell before y'all see me not brush my damn hair and then go on live. I will show up with curlers before I do this, okay? No. I'd rather just go take my whole head, flush it down the toilet, and get me a swirly so my whole head is wet before I just walk up on YouTube or even Facebook for the blasphemy of my hair with it being still wool to just look like Don King, and I stuck my whole finger into like an electrical socket to see how it worked out. No, it's intense. Y'all gotta see this lady. You will see exactly what I'm talking about. But yeah, son, you didn't think I was that funny, huh? Originally, before all that came out. You had no clue. See, son learned a lot about me yesterday. Well, this morning, if you want to put it that way. You got a winner. Come on, Florida Lotto. We have to have more than like $5. Did I scratch this bonus on here? Yeah, I did. Okay, that was 4. Gotta have a winner. I want to play my cool fireworks. Come on, Florida Lotto. Don't disappoint me. All right, looking for a 1 there. Nope, no 8, no 9. All right. Thank you so much, Lily, and I appreciate you stopping by. Have a good night and take care. See you next time. All right, no win on the bonus. We got 16 and 1. We got a 9, a 4, 2, 3, 8, 5, 7, and 17. Nope, nada. So apparently I keep getting asked to post the story about the $20,000 that shows up on my page. Like the 20,000 claimer. I don't know why I never took like a picture of the $1,000 claimer like when I cashed the thing in. But I have a picture of that. It was like a 5X one that's up there. All right, no 16, no 15, and no 1. No 1. So I would have recorded it earlier and made a whole presentation, but it got noisy in my house, is the nicest way to say. It's not fun if you can't hear the person that's trying to tell the story. Or it's not going to be fun if you hear me to tell everybody behind me to shut the hell up. So, yeah. Issues here and there. Issues here and there. But I will post a video of it since 2020 loves the story. And I guess more people are noticing about the 20 grand. Thank you, son. This is why I never really got in trouble when I was in school, because I already had everybody rolling no matter what it was. And it's pretty funny because I have such an interesting personality, and I don't know if anybody is like into auras or anything. I'm not usually like into auras, but I know that my personality and my aura tends to get people to automatically talk to me easily, where they usually won't just talk to a random stranger. We got a winner. But yeah, I can be in Walmart, I make a comment and I have somebody behind me laughing, or I just look out. Sometimes, you know what, I don't even have to say anything, and my facial expressions just totally say what I'm thinking, and somebody just starts laughing at me because I'm hilarious. I'm like, well, I'm just trying to be honest, but you didn't see me say nothing. All I did was give the look. Because I can make the eyebrow, like, you know how people can like make their eyebrows go woo? Yeah, I can totally do that. See? That's the type of personality I like, and that's the type of people I like to hang out with. The people that are easy to talk to, you know, you don't have to deal with no fuss, no muss. And I'm not a person to flat out go ahead and like judge somebody unless they really messed up from the beginning. And I don't like to prejudge people. Like, that's not my place. Now, if I say something and you comment and you take it the wrong way, now that's on you. All right, not seeing nothing on this one. We're back to poop level. But before coronavirus done hit in full swing now, I was driving for rideshare companies. Everybody knows who they are as soon as you mention the word rideshare. So I always kept my passengers laughing, entertained them. I was the only cool car around, okay? Exactly. Laughing makes everybody feel better, and it always makes me happy. Like, I get joy out of making people laugh. And that's just me, because I like people having a good day. I like to make my, is she in here? Hey, Miss Money, how are you? Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club now, everybody up now. There's a whole song. I'm not singing it. I do not have the singing skills, folks. Not a winner. Look, I'm good with sound effects. Don't ask me about no singing. So, we're talking about shower singing quality. Okay? All right, 20 and an 8. Nope, no winner. Exactly. Now, I will not sit here and lie and say I am totally innocent. Sometimes I tend to actually say what I'm thinking out loud, and then somebody else hears what I'm thinking, and I totally didn't realize I just said it out loud, and they start laughing. That's how that happens. All right, no 15, no 8, and no 7. This is not a winner. What was the last comment I made where somebody just started busting out laughing? I want to say it was at Walmart. Yeah, I want to say it was at Walmart. This girl walked up into Walmart in her PJs. Not just any PJs. We talking about like My Little Pony PJs, and she looked about my age, okay? So I'm just like, you know, it's like 12 o'clock. You could have put some dang pants on. What's wrong with you, child? But whatever. I'm still trying to be nice about it. So I'm in the checkout line because I saw her when she walked in the store because I was in the front. So then I saw her when she walked through, and in the checkout line, she's like 3 people ahead of me, and she's at the counter. So the lady, she's like all geared up in, got a winner. She's all geared up in like her little pony pants, and she has like a little pony shirt, and then she put on I think she found like a jacket or something inside of Walmart and decided to put it on. It was just weird, okay? Just weird. I don't usually have issues with people that do stuff, because I mean, I do weird stuff. But she put on the jacket, and the issue was the fact that she had a jacket. The jacket had a tag on it, and she didn't want to take the jacket off. Well, the rest of us in line are like, chick, take off the jacket. You walking with the merchandise. What are you doing? Or just pull the freaking tag off. She's like, I don't want to take the tag off. In case this thing sucks, I'm going to bring it back to the store. And I'm thinking, you're already wearing it. Are you serious? And then she's going back and forth, all like just with the cashier. And all right, so now I'm at the point of starting to be a Karen out loud. Like, I don't know this chick's backstory, but you in my way. I just came in here for some peanut butter with some Reese's and some pickles, and heifer, you in the damn way, man. So, you know, there was the option to go to the other lines, but I was already there. So, all right, whatever. So she's arguing over this whole tag. So, as I said, there was 2 other people, and she was at the counter. I looked at the 2 people. I said, I can't believe this is some shit right here. So I go ahead and I said, can you excuse me? Can you excuse me? I walk up to her and I said, now look, you are as old as me. First, put some damn clothes on before you come up here. And number two, rip the damn tag off so I can go and have my Reese's. You are in the middle of me having chocolate, and I swear to God, if this lasts any longer, I'm gonna beat your ass. She just looked at me like, oh, how could you? And like, look, she's making me so mad and everybody else in the whole freaking line pissed as hell. All right. It was to the point where they were going to call security on the chick. So after I intervened, the cashier looks at me and she just start busting out laughing because she didn't think no one would say anything because we're all just standing there trying to be silent. Like, I will whoop your ass in front of this whole store, and then I will sit here and eat my Reese's while you on the floor laid out. And then if anybody asks what done happened, I'll be like, it was me. Yup, you right. It was me right here. And I'll tell you what happened. She did it. She had it coming. Well, as soon as I said that, everybody in line busted out laughing because I was that irritated at the situation. I'm like, guys, I'm trying to be honest. You can't tell me you don't already have like a sixth sense to go ahead and assist in the beatdown because we all trying to get the hell up out of here. And they're like, yeah, you're right. Either she moved within the next 2 minutes or we going to assist her movement. I'm like, exactly. See? Now we have a whole group. Now, if one of y'all would like to paint yourself a little bit darker like me so we can't just establish it was only me in this entire thing, that'd be fantastic. And they just started laughing. So the girl got mad at me, and then she decided, well, fine, I'll just take the tag off. Gosh, you don't have to be so rude. I'm like, I'm not being rude. If I was going to be rude, I would have pulled your little ponytail and dragged you across the whole entire room. I mean, that would be rude. But whatever, I didn't put my hands on you. I just gave you a clear warning. Get the hell up out my face and in my way. Like, I'm nice until I'm provoked, okay? That's just how it is. That's the South Florida spirit in me. We got a Mr. Monop. But yeah, I am a non-violent person until I am provoked. But no, I don't just beat up people, to see how this works. I'm not like my mom, okay? Since her name was Miss King and she beat up on all of her brothers while they were growing up. I'm not that bad. 3-12. We has a winner. Back-to-back winner. Yay! Wiener, chicken dinner. But anyway, I know since I drove for Uber and everything, and at some point I'll probably return back to it. I have stories, and I was actually making videos of those stories because I'm in like a ladies Uber group. And I'm in the ladies Uber group, and we all talk back and forth, and so many like my stories of my experiences and how they are told. I've been asked to either create a book. Yeah, we got another win. Yeah, I've been asked to either create a book or create a Facebook channel, which I did create the channel. All right, what's under here? $2. Wait. Yeah, $2 and another 2. 2 and 2. $4. Only got 2 piles. 2 and 4. But there's a few stories that really, really hit, and every time someone reads it, they cannot help but laugh. I was thinking of, look at that, another winner, guys. Wow. Go figure. Can you not be like $2 special though? But yeah, I will start telling some of the Uber and Lyft stories. Of course, the names are not the same. It's not going to be like that. But just because they're funny, and if I'm doing full books, we got a lot of scratching to go. So, we'll call it Scratching Story Time. But, few of the highest laughed post I made was about the Popeyes chicken and the grandma. Yeah, y'all won't even believe what the hell done happened. This was Karen before Karen became a thing publicly. Well, petty Karen. Then there's also my first convict who had Jesus feet. Where's my mushroom? Right here. I was waiting to try and get through the first 50 and then bring out the mushroom. I know, it's getting like everywhere. Everywhere. Alright, 18, 13, yep. Nothing on that 7. See, the crumblies keep on sitting near my little piles up at the top, and they're hard to access because apparently you can't use a circular vacuum for a square spot. Look, guys, it was born like these. I'm sorry, I had to. Totally had to. Oh, man. But yeah. Amongst a few of the other hot topic stories that I ever told was, the guy with the Jesus feet, my first convict. I've driven around more convicts, and as I said, my personality can sometimes be a pain because, the moment you don't want to hear somebody was a convict and they went to jail and you don't even know for what reason, it's about the same time they're sitting in your car, guys. It's like, don't think this was discussed prior about how this situation is supposed to play out. So does this mean I should open the door and roll you out, or how does this work out? So just as precautionary measures, because this was never discussed prior to this issue, I've driven around more than one now, and they have no problem announcing everything. And I mean everything. Which I have no problem with somebody being a convict. It's just, it's not one of those car conversations you kind of want to hear when you're just trying to drive somebody from A to B, man. All right? So I came up with my plans on how to handle the situation. If the situation goes wonky, option 1, ask them, first of all, what you go to jail for. Option 2, if option 1 sounds like a terrible response, option 2 is make sure the doors are unlocked. And then option 3 is if they make any attempts to do anything funny, we flipping the whole damn car over. You know what? I got insurance and they got insurance. So I'm flipping the whole damn car over. I do not care. It's like, now look, I'm not even gonna lie. You do some beyond the wall crazy crap in my car and I don't feel safe, we flipping the whole bitch. Nope. I love my car. Well, look who it is. Aren't you early to the party tonight? Hey, kidda, how are you? Hello, yes to anything. But yeah, guys, when you're in a situation of that measure, you have to contemplate about your life. And I know for a fact, hey Brianna, how are you? I know for a fact when that situation happens, and if anybody pulls anything, the whole car getting flipped. I'll say no. This is what happened, officer. You done tried some bull crap. And the whole car done went flip. It flipped on its own. I saw a squirrel. Like, yep, it's over. I'll even make sure like the tires are spinning just like it looks, on TV. It's okay. You'd be like, look, it's a monster truck. Yep. The whole car over. What's the tally? Well, I will tally it up as soon as we get up to, as soon as I do 49, because that will be 1/3 of the tickets. Okay? So hold on just a second. And Brianna, I will tell the story since you are here. So just hold on a second. I was going to make it into a presentation, but it got too loud behind me. All right, no 5, no 11, nada. Look at all these happy faces all up in here. 2020 loves it every time I tell the story, to be quite honest. I wish I was on, a different platform. Then I could actually show you like pictures of the day, because that was a very rough day for me. All right, this is not a winner. We are 1/3 of the way through the book. We got only a stack of 4s and a stack of 2s. So let's see what we got. We have, I think we found probably 3 Monopoly heads too. So I got 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, along with 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, and 38. All right. 38 out of 100 down, because that is 1/3. Not bad. Not great. Not bad, though. But that's all right. Anybody need to take a break? This would now be the time. Let's see. I can put up a pause button. No, just kidding. Don't come over and rain on my parade. What? I got rain and everything. Got some cool stuff now. All right. Nobody had to go take a bathroom break. Nobody needed some water. Water the plants. Water the weeds. Water anything. Water the gullet. If not, we're gonna continue. All right. So, the story of the $20,000 that exists on my page. This happened in 2018. 2018 was a rough year for me. I injured my left wrist during work, which is why I have like this little bump here. Well, see, that's your fault. You waiting too long. You had break time, and this is winter. But yeah, I had surgery, which is why like I have this mark and I have this mark, and there's like one more mark. But anyway, not like I'm gonna explain all of my battle scars. But I had to get surgery on my wrist, and $2 back into the pot. Yay! Well, I injured it in April. I had to do PT until about July or so. July, yeah, I had to do PT till July, and then it was officially dubbed I'm gonna need surgery. So I ended up having surgery, and then the sad day started. Trials a year was the fact that I had to be put in a cast. You know, I don't like being restricted to this extent. Nobody likes not having the hand that they use for everything, and especially bathroom purposes and makeup. That was not fun. Not fun at all. And that is the second time I had to be in a cast, and first time I actually had to get surgery, but it was not like a broken bone or anything. Not a winner. So, I had surgery in August. Well, during that period, since it's workers' comp, I can't work. So I can't drive for rideshare. I can't do pretty much anything that involves work. So I decided, okay, I feel bad. This cast is itching. I just want a change of pace because I've been in the house the whole time. My parents are over, you know, so they can help me, and whatever I need, they're there. So everything was good, but then I got bored. So I decided I was going to go. I ripped a ligament by moving something. Well, it was on this side. So you know how like you can, hold on. If I push this button down, wrong button. You know how like you can hold your hands out like this and then you flip them? Well, if you can't flip it all the way over like this and you start like shaking, you have an issue with like your ligament right here. Well, that's what happened to me. I couldn't hold a lot of things. Like I couldn't hold anything in my hand, and I needed to get surgery on it because it was just torn at that point. So I decided I was going to go to Biloxi, which I did. I drove over there, didn't take the bus because I was like, all right, I was going to play a little bit of my rideshare monies because that's what I used to gamble with. I was going to use a little bit of my rideshare monies out there, right? So I won a little bit, and then I lost on my face. And I kept losing and losing and totally losing. So I went out there at night, and then I came back the next morning. So I was so distraught of how much I actually lost while being out there. On my way back, and Biloxi is about 2 hours to 2 hours and a half, depending on how you drive. Lead foot over here. Oh, lead foot. Depending on how you drive, you know, it's 2 to 2.5 hours. Well, I was so upset with how much I lost. I'm over here contemplating, man, am I going to need like a second and a third job? This is some bull crap. Hey, Kim. And like, I don't know. For some reason, I just like broke down. And I think it was just the stress of the whole situation because I can't really use my arm. I'm stuck in this freaking cast. And it was just upsetting because I can't do anything. So I guess I kind of felt like helpless at the moment. So I broke down crying somewhere in like Alabama, and it was like I-10, and I remember the exact spot. So after I started contemplating my whole life at this moment and the bad decisions that I just made at the casino, not one, but like several, out of nowhere, while I have like tears on my face, bawling my whole eyes out, the whole 9 yards, it got really shiny since it's about 8 o'clock in the morning, 8 o'clock in the morning. So it's really, really shiny. There's like no cars on the road around me. It didn't make a whole lot of sense. It was weird, right? Out of nowhere, I heard a voice that said, everything will be all right. And then out of the blue, I stopped crying. I was like, who just said that? I don't know who, but it was a male voice that said it. I kid you not. Now, this was August 19th of 2018, all right? The 19th, I usually have a good day, which is very weird. Like, you know, you have certain days in the month where things are okay and whatever it is, it's going to be better. Or you have certain months where you just have luck for some things, but you don't know what it's going to be if it comes. Well, this is one of those moments. So I stopped bawling my eyes out while I'm driving. And I still have about an hour to go because this was before the tunnel to leave Mobile because that's where the pass was that it was at. No 1, no 14, no 20. I got back to my city at about 8:30. It was either 8:30 or like 9:30. No, it was still early in the morning. So I want to say it was about 8:30, all right? Well, I decided, you know what? I have $70 to my name from the casino, and I'm going to do a Hail Mary, throw it in, and see what the hell happens, all right? I decided to take my little monies that I had remaining and use the Shell station right next to my house. I mean, house is over here. The Shell station is like literally right there. I went to the Shell station, and one of the ladies there that's been a good friend of mine that I would buy tickets from randomly and sparingly, she was the person on the other side of the cashier today. So I'm like, all right, I got $70. Give me some tickets. I want this 30, this 20, this 10. I filled her up, right, with just 70. I wasn't even scanning. So all I did was, I wasn't even like scratching any of the things. I was just scanning. So I went, there you go. So I bought a 30 and I won 50 off of the 30. And then I bought like a 20, didn't win on the 20, bought 10, didn't win on the 10, bought another 10, didn't win on the 10. That covered all my 70. So now I had 50 again. So I bought 2 more 10s, didn't win. And I bought 2 5s, didn't win. Now I'm down to my last $20, guys. Last 20. Well, lo and behold, I look at her and I said, I only got $20 left. I want a $20 ticket. She goes, okay. I'm like, I want it off of number 7. She pulls it off. She goes to like number 3 and she's like, oh, this one? I said, no, I want it off of number 7. I didn't know what number was up there. I had no clue of anything. And this is all I did. Scratched it and I scanned it underneath the machine. The machine came back and it said $20,000. My eyes got so big. If I was inspected by a cop, the cop would have assumed I was drunk because my pupils went huge at that moment, okay? I was shocked as hell. I couldn't believe it. On my last $20, okay? The last 20 that I had, all right? Kid you not. That thing popped up. Said 20. I looked and I'm like, does your machine glitch? And then she goes, no. I'm like, well, can somebody come over here and verify what I'm looking at? And then, so my cashier friend, she doesn't come over. She's still on the other side of the cashier. So she calls the other cashier over. And then the other cashier looks and I go scan. And then she's like, holy shit. And I looked at her and I'm like, okay, so I'm not crazy. You see it too. So then I scan it again. She goes, holy shit. I'm like, okay, I'm really not crazy, right? So then my friend looks over. She's like, what'd you win? $50? I said, nope. And then she's like, $100? I said, nope. And then she's like, what did you win? And I'm like, you come over here too. Scan the thing. She's like, holy shit. That was like the word for the whole entire minute. As soon as that popped up, she hugged me with the whole freaking like cast on and everything. My whole arm was inside of like the arm slings. So she was trying to be like very protective of me, but she couldn't help it. Oh my God. She was like, oh my God, that was sitting there waiting for you the whole entire time. Like at that moment, I wasn't sure. I couldn't cry. I just was like so shocked. We started bouncing up around like little giddy schoolgirls. Oh my goodness. I ended up with like $15,600 after taxes because they took it out of, they took 24% out. Yeah, it was in Pensacola. And I'm not the only one that's actually found, like a $20,000 winner. I ran into somebody else who's also found a $20,000 winner. Oh, stores sell $1 million tickets all the time, like $1 million. It was on the $10,000 a week for life, the $20 ticket, and the number of it was number 8. So what happened next was hilarious, right? So as I said, all I did was scratch the barcode and I ran the thing under there. So I never scratched the whole entire card. I don't know where it is. I'm freaking out. So here it is. I hop back in my car, and this is me at this point, like, go around the corner, totally skidded around the corner to get back into the development since it's right around the corner. Oh, man. My parents are awake because they're early birds, right? They're waiting for me so we can go and get some breakfast. So I get in the door. I'm like, hey, Daddy, I need you to come over here and do something for me. He's like, what? And I'm like, I need you to come over here and do something for me. He's like, what? And I'm like, I need you to scratch this off, right? So just like I'm scratching off these numbers, I tell him, I need you to follow this line right here and scratch this way, all the way across, right? So he does. Well, it finally appears. It was a money bag in the bottom left. A win on money bag in the bottom left, which means you know exactly what that is. $1,000 every number, and it didn't matter. So he didn't know what the money bag meant. So I told him, hey, Daddy, this is what I need you to do, all right? I need you to read what this says. It says, win all of the prizes shown, right? He's like, okay, fine. So I read that, but now what does it mean? I'm like, this is what I need you to do. Scratch all these lines right here. 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. And then he's like, so what does this mean? And I'm like, what did you just say a money bag is worth? So all the prizes. I'm like, what's all the prizes? He's like, 1, 2, 3. There's 20. I'm like, mm-hmm. He's like, wait, is that $100? Nope. So that's $1,000? Mm-hmm. And then he's like, so you just won $20,000? I'm like, mm-hmm. And then he's like, no way, no. I need proof. And I'm like, money bag. He's like, no. So then him and I, we're arguing, right? We're arguing so loud, my godmother gets involved. So now she's like, what the hell's going on over there? Y'all so damn noisy, I can't even hear my TV. And I'm like, that's my TV. You sit in my house. So then she's just like, what the hell's all this bull crap about? So she comes over. I show her the ticket. I show her the money bag. And I show her the whole thing. And then she's just like, did you just say $20,000? I'm like, yeah. And then she's like, holy shit. So now everybody is saying the catchphrase for the day at this point. I'm like, seriously, I was down to my last $20 and I won that on a scratch off sitting for me. Just barely, because she was going to give me a scratch off from the other one. I kid you not. Yep. I got $2 there and nothing on 15 though, but that's okay. But yeah, I was shocked. It was crazy. And then the panic started because it's like, oh my God, I won $20,000. What is the procedure? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh my God, what do I do? It's like, well, I want the money off of it. So how do I get the money? Okay. Now I had to contemplate my extra roles in life. It's like, well, crap. Now I won 20 grand and I can't tell nobody because I got them type of family members. Oh yeah, I've been playing that for a long time. I haven't found another 20, but the cashier that was there, she no longer worked there, so another cashier replaced her. Her friend found $20,000 on the same ticket about 5 miles away. And then when I was across the street, because there's a gas station over here and there's a gas station over here, when I was across the street at this Tom Thumb, there was a woman while I was over here scanning like my tickets and stuff. She goes, yeah, I found $20,000 off the $25 one that came out like a few years ago that you can't find no more. So I actually ran into somebody else who found $20,000. Yup. Hell yeah. That was legitly sitting there waiting for me, and that is the strangest moment ever. I've had feelings a certain type of way twice for things like that. That was the second time at that moment, but that was the first time I actually heard a voice say everything will be okay. I could not believe it. The other time when something good like that happened is when I was driving out to Wind Creek, which is a casino out in Alabama. And I was going out there for a birthday cupcake. And you can possibly win free play. You can win up to like $2,500 worth of free play. And you have to be 1 out of 20 people for them to actually pick you. I'm like, okay, it didn't say I had to play. I just put my card in and I got the little paper, and I put the paper in the drum roll, and they ran the drum roll. This was not a winner. So when I got my cupcake, I'm like, all right, I got my clap. I will explain that in just a second. So I got my cupcake. I was happy. They finally started pulling the names. And my name popped out, and I was number 17. I had no faith my name was going to get picked because they only had 300 cupcakes, but I know there was more than 300 people standing around to get their free play. So, let alone, before I actually got to Wind Creek, while I was passing one of the farms, at Wind Creek, that's the thing. Before I got to Wind Creek, I was passing a farm. And while I was passing the farm, I got like an overwhelming sense of it's going to be a good day today, to the point where I said it out loud. I'm like, today is going to be a good day. I don't know why, but today is going to be a good day. Well, guess what? I got my chance to pull the thing was, you get a candle and there's 20 candles on a cake. Everybody gets to choose a candle. Well, the highest candle is $2,500. So 2 people found the $2,500, and then there was like $1,000, $750, $500, and $250. So once my name got called, I was shocked as hell, and my friend was shocked as hell. So I actually had somebody take pictures of me at that exact moment in time. So then, oddly enough, my name got called. I went up there and I picked blue because I love the color blue. My car is blue. I mean, mushroom blue. I like blue. So I picked the blue candle, the last blue candle that was up there. I flipped it over. That thing said $1,000 in free play. I had a whole $1,000 in free play. I played it back. So I played all of the free play while I was sitting up there. I made $1,000, $1,004. So I made $1,000 on my birthday. What was after my birthday, but for like the birthday bash, because they call everybody up there at the same time. But yeah, I made $1,000. Look at that. Like, there are some days where you have that feeling and you don't know what it is, but something good is about to happen. And that was one of those moments. We has a winner. We got an 8 and we got a Mr. Monop. All right. We still only have low, guys. I still only got 2 piles. 4 and a 2 now. So, about the claiming process, since you asked about it. As I am not married, I had to consider a whole lot of extra things in this case. So, I went to school. I have a master's degree, so I got student loans. So I had to contemplate which way this was going to work for me. I think I do have the ticket. I would have to hunt for it at home. I can't remember where I put it officially, but I think I really do have the ticket because I don't think I gave it up. So the claim process is if it's under 250, if it's under 250, it's either under 250 or 500,000. I'm going to say it's 250. If it's under 250, you can go to a local office. So there's like 6 offices throughout the whole state, so you got to go to the office. If it's over 250, I want to say it may be 500. If it's over 500, you have to go to Tallahassee itself to claim it. So your $1 million and stuff like that, your big hitters, you actually have to go over there to claim it. There's no in between. So we went to the local office and we claimed it. It was funny. I was worried because I was, hoping they weren't going to be like, no, this is not a win. This is fake, blah, blah, blah. Whatever. About the same time you're thinking everything's great is about the same time like something goes wrong. So I wasn't trying to like make it official. So this is the most interesting part about when you actually find a claimer. So they had this like little bulletin along one of the walls you can stand in front of and take pictures. Like the people that are on the Florida Lotto website, they actually stand in front of like a backdrop and then the Florida Lotto takes a picture of them. Well, you have your option to be announced publicly and have a picture taken by them to be posted somewhere or not. So you're not required. However, if you hit a big claimer, if you hit a jackpot, your name is going to be everywhere and the place that you picked it up is going to be everywhere. So that's by default. Just for future reference for everybody else to know. So it's a process. When you go through the claiming process, I think on the paperwork, they ask you for your social. They ask you for all your good information, where you live at, your driver's license, all that other good stuff, right? Because they're going to report you to taxes. So you got to wait. Literally, you got like to wait an hour. Oh, yeah. Forgot to tell you the most important part. Get this, guys. I have to put the coin down for this one because you won't even believe it. So if you won a claimer, they are going to take out money for child support before they give you the amount that you can claim. They do a whole full background check and everything. So they will take the money you owe from child support, all right, to make sure it's going back to the state. You owe, they're going to get it first. Then they'll give you whatever is left. So remotely, if you owe that much, you're going to have a small check. Yep. I would have never known. So I asked, why was it taking like an hour for them just to write the check and everything? And they said, well, we got to check to make sure there's like no child support, nothing against you in the courts. And they did. Hey, I got the first $5, which is a $10 winner. I can finally use this now. Whee! And fireworks. I can start a new pile. I know, right? Surprise, surprise. With all my extra crumblies everywhere. But yeah, I would have never expected them to take money out that way. So what they did was, it wasn't like you had an option to not take the taxes out compared to like work and everything. You pretty much had no choice. So they wrote you the check and everything, and then they don't hand you a paper check. You have to ask for like the big paper check that announces you won the money. Okay. You can choose to do that or not choose to do that. They will just write you the little check with the little Florida Lotto emblem on it. It's like, blah, blah, blah. You won this much. So if you want a picture, you better take it then as much as you can and like absorb the moment of the history that is there. So yeah, they wrote the check, and then you got to contemplate, where do you put the dang thing? And then you have to wonder, all right, since I got hit for taxes, what do I have to counteract this thing? Well, I've played at the casino and everything, but I didn't have enough to go ahead and like counteract that. So, FYI, for taxes, tickets don't mean crap. Tickets do not mean crap. In order to report a loss for gambling losses, you have to have a win. So you got to be positive. With that being said, you can't use your tickets I don't know why, but they don't want to count you as having tickets as like a count of a loss. If you're going to use something, you can use casino losses and everything, and they'll accept that more so for tax purposes. Or the other option is when you're buying your tickets, folks, I cannot express how important this is. Get a receipt. Get a receipt. Because it don't matter if you have piles and piles of tickets. It don't matter. If they got to call you up for a review, it's the receipt that matters, which is stupid. And we got a winner. Ooh, we got multiple. But yeah, for some reason, I don't know why. But that's not how they want to handle it. And the part that like flabbergasts me is the fact that Lotto is just like a cash only type of thing for the longest time. Well, who's gonna be like, hey, can I have a receipt? No, that's stupid. So I don't understand that. But I was warned and I knew about it. So that year I didn't have receipts for everything. I started keeping receipts at the end to try and balance it out. And then I used some of my casino losses for that to balance it out. So that helped. No 2, no 13, no 9. So that's how that works. Now, that was my first claimer. I want to say, okay, so I got pictures of this. The first claimer was on August 19th. On the 20th, because I won it on a Sunday. On a Sunday morning is when I found it. Yeah, Sunday morning is exactly when I found it. And then on the 20th is when we cashed it. And then the 21st, I went back to that same gas station. I bought a $2 Gold Rush ticket. And I won $100 off of that $2 Gold Rush ticket. So I was still on a hot streak. Surprise, surprise. Still on a hot streak. And then to look that out from there. Winner! That was the most I ever found on a $2 ticket at the time. We got $1 and $4. Look at that. More to the happy pile. I got a new pile. It's the $5 pile. Whee! Gotta move stuff over now. And use my little vacuum. I now know why Mermaid has that tablecloth, because this thing gets stuck in grooves when it comes to wooden tables. Jeez. But it's whatever. Yeah, I was definitely on a lucky streak. I want to say now it's 2020. I want to say, okay, that was August. Now, guess what? I want to say it was November of the same year. November, I went back to Biloxi, and I went to Hard Rock, and I decided I was going to go over there because, okay, you go out to the casinos, you can get some crab legs, which that's what I wanted. I wanted me some snow crab legs, and to play a little bit and go to the club because I was single. So that's where I went. Drove over there. And I was playing at Hard Rock, right? This is hilarious. Playing at Hard Rock, there's the lady to the left of me and the lady to the right of me. And there's a machine that's empty over to the exact right of me. So the lady was 2 over, right? So lady over here, she's playing this like big screen one, and it's like a gold digger guy on the screen and everything. Not a winner. And she's winning like $200, $300, and last time I looked over, she was winning $500, right? I was like, dang, she just on a whole roll. And the lady and I, we're on piggy banking, and we can't win crap. So I just look at the lady, and I'm just like, what's going on, man? What's going on? Like, our machine's broken, is she good? Next thing you know is the lady to the left of me, she goes in a bonus. I'm like, man, my machine must be broken. So then I start doing this random, I'm going to hit every button here and go up and down, right? So then the lady to the right of me gets in the bonus again. I'm like, what the hell, man? So guess what I did? I was not paying attention, and I was not pushing the highest bet. I was pushing up to like 350, but I wouldn't push like 520 or 880. Well, guess what I did not paying attention? I hit the 880 button. Oh, I didn't realize what I did. Okay. So still didn't know what the hell I did. The thing went into the bonus. I was like, oh my God, I'm in the bonus. And then it finally showed how much I just got paid. No, it wasn't in a bonus. I lied. It wasn't in a bonus, but it was one of those random bonuses, not go into the bonus of free spins. It was a random screen bonus. So coins dropped down on the screen, and then I kid you not, I'm like, what the hell is this? And then it goes gold bar, piggy, gold bar. Well, piggies are wild. I just bet 880 and I didn't know what the hell was going on. So then all of a sudden the thing goes, and the whole screen freezes and it says jackpot. I'm like, what the hell just happened? What is this? I'm so confused right now. I'm tired, I'm hungry, and I'm confused. What the hell just happened? So I got the little lockup screen on my machine and it says jackpot. I'm like, what the hell? How did I get a jackpot? Where does this thing say hand pay? Right? Guess what? I got $1,200.50. 50 cents to make it a hand pay. Kid you not. I was like, my first hand pay. Holy crap. I was shocked. And I did that on accident. I had no clue what the hell was going on at the moment till I realized how much I bet. And I was like, oh, okay. I mean, I'm going to take it, but I ain't going to click that button again. Oh, man. But I was so shocked when the screen locked up. And then, like, the ladies are congratulating me. I'm still in shock. Like, wait, what do I do with this now? It's like, oh, wait. Let me think about that. Let me take my happy behind home. Because that's gonna be how that's gonna go. So I got my hand pay and I done sped my little happy behind right back home. I was like, got a hand pay, what? First hand pay ever, and it was in 2018. On accident. Yeah. Now, for a casino hand pay, you can have as many wins as you want. As long as not in one sitting do you win $1,200. So if you have free spins, once the spins are done, you hit $1,200, that's a hand pay. So what I mean is, if you win $1,000 off a machine, and then it's out of free spins, and then you win like another $200, it's not a hand pay. A hand pay is taxable. Do not, I mean, I'm not like a tax advisor. However, I'm going to just say it, what I did. I did not take taxes out of the money that I got from the beginning, because they were going to hit me for 33%. Well above my percentage. 33%. And we got a winner. Hey, look, it's $5. What? This new pile's paying off. Yeah. You will not see me agree to no taxes be taken out of my moonies. They can come back for it later. But to date, I've only had 2 claimers, the one for 20 and one for 1,000. And then I've had now 2 hand pays, the one for $1,200.50 at Hard Rock. And then I also got, and it's the winner, I also got my hand pay in June. So last month, at the beginning of the month, I got a hand pay with my boyfriend in the same area, and it was on the machine where I literally said, and I'm not even gonna lie, I finally hit a lucky streak, and I said, Lord, please let this be the last machine I am playing for the night, because I want to go home. I won 2,290. I think it's 2,234. I think it was. off of a game. $2018 for the 20,000, and I want to say, oh, that's the other thing. So, because now that you reminded me about that, so I hit the 20,000 in 2018 in August. Then in November is when I hit the hand pay for $1,200, right? Well, a day later, I decided to try my luck at another Tom's Thumb near my house, and I bought 300 times the X $30 tickets. Off of the three, the first one didn't win anything. The second one won 50, and the third one I won like, I want to say 30. So I'm like, all right, so fine. And I looked at it, and I'm like, okay, I should probably buy the next one to make sure that that's not like something right after it. I'm like, no. I'm going to wait. So what I bought was 9, 10, and 11. 12 is my birthday. So I bought 9, 10, and 11. Kid you not. I said, if 12 is sitting here tomorrow, I will come back and I will buy 12. I came back the next day. 12 was sitting there. I bought it. $1,000. It said 5X, $200. Yeah. So I had 2 claimers in 1 year. Shocker, shocker, and shocker. So I haven't had a claimer since 2018. But all of mine have been in Pensacola. Yep. No bonus, no 7, no 5. I agree, Anna. And okay, so I learned over time buying just like the 1s or 2s off of a ticket usually doesn't pay off. I mean, you may win your money back a lot of the times when you just buy 1 or 2, or you're going to lose off of that one. There's a tendency where the person before you just bought the winning ticket, and then if you find the loser, the next person behind you is going to find the next winner. So once I started amping up the play, and I don't just try to buy 1s or 2s anymore, I was watching some video on YouTube about how to play scratch offs better, where you have better chances of winning. And in the video, it actually said, look at the odds. Like, if you're gonna play a ticket, try to play it where it has less than 3.99 as a winning percent, which pretty much, like, this one is 4.39, and I want to say the 399s. Hold on, I got a $5. So like this one would be a ticket you would want to buy in a row. And when I buy 5s, 10s, 20s, or 30s, I buy more than one. So there was also another part in that video where it said you probably should try to buy at least 10, which that's how I found my first 2 Madness 500, because I bought it in a set of 10. The first 5 didn't have it. Well, within the last 5, it did. I would have sat there and left that thing on the reel if I did not buy more. I mean, not everybody can afford to do that. And when I go for it, I want to at least try to win. So that's why a lot of times, if you just see me doing Scratchies, I'll have more than just one of that ticket. I personally like to buy 3 $30 tickets, or if I can buy more than that. But that's just me. I don't like to buy one at a time. Sometimes it can also bite me in the butt, because the first one I won my money back, the second one I won nothing. And then there's other times where the first one I won like $50, and then the second one I'm just down by like 10 because I spent 60. So you really never know how the dice is going to roll for you. So when it comes to your $10 tickets, I like to buy $100 worth, or I like to buy 5. Because I bought 10 of 100 times the X, that's how I found my first $500 was on 100 times the X. And that was this year. I've never found anything higher than the 1,000, the 20,000, and like maybe 1 or 2 times of a $200. Past that, it was like maybe 100 was the most I found for the longest time. Well, this year was the year where I found my first $500, and not on a madness, but that was the 100 times the X. And since then, I found 7 $500 madnesses. 2 of them I found in a set of 10, and the rest I found in full books. Where one video that I have, which I'm mad for madness, is the only one I found 2 $500 madness inside of one book. And I know that there can be more. Because some lady, she posted, she bought a batch of 10 tickets, 10 madness tickets, $10 a piece, and she found 3 500 madnesses in that set of 10. Okay. It's still hard for me to be like, oh, how did you find it? And literally, once again, she actually said she had a feeling. She got a chill up her spine and decided that she should buy 10 tickets. She didn't find it in the first, I want to say she didn't find it on the first 2. After that, that's when she started hitting. And the last one, I think the last one that she bought was one of the 500s, like the third 500. No 16, no 18, no 19. Yep. I will admit, once I changed my buying pattern for scratch-offs, that did change what I was actually getting back. Yes, I'm spending more up on the front half, but then I'm getting more money back to play back, even though I had losses. It's better than buying the losing ticket and then pout about it later. Now, what I haven't had in a long time is Claimer. So, it's about that time, if you don't mind, Florida Lotto. Thank you. We're almost at 2/3 of the book done, and I will do another recap here shortly. No 15 down here, no 9, no 20. We on an empty streak. Stop pooping on me. Florida Lotto, stop pooping on me. I haven't bought a madness book, and I haven't posted my last one because I didn't find a $500 in there, and I was pissed. But it's really weird because I kind of felt I wasn't going to find a $500 in that book. That was the last $600 book I actually bought. But it's very weird. I kind of had a sixth sense I was not going to find a 500 in there. So out of the 600 I spent, I got 220 back. And I was hoping I missed something. I clearly did not miss anything. I scanned every one of them tickets. Look at that big old 0. Look at that thing up there. That thing is like hanging out. I'm gonna scratch you anyway. Hundo. But I got a $2. I bought it in a set of 10, and this was the last ticket in the set of 10. It literally, if I remember correctly, it was 10. Yeah, it was written as 10 times 50. I was expecting, okay, look, I got $50. As soon as I saw the big zeros, I was like, holy crap. And for some reason, I tend to get lucky when I'm around my parents. Because when I won the 20, my parents were there. When I won that 500, my parents were at my house. Because my boyfriend was coming my plans got canceled because of coronavirus. I was going to go on a cruise, so my parents came over to babysit my pups. And that's when I found the $500. I passed it over to Daddy so he can go ahead and like do his little semi downplay if I just won $500 and he didn't win no $500. You know. And he was shocked. I'm like, oh yeah, buddy. So that was my other biggest that I won. That was my first 500 ever. Holy crapola! I found a money bag. What? I found an actual money bag. I cannot believe it. Now, this thing deserves all types of fancy stuff. Oh my God. Well then, I'm still gonna scratch all of these numbers. What's under here? Come on, Florida Lotto. Don't you give me that $2 special, but it's probably $2 special. Yep, $2 special, but first money bag on this, which means this is my actual 4th money bag ever in history. I found one on the 20. Yep, look at that. Oh, wait, what the hell? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 25. Huh. That's a thing? Really? Why is that not like a doubler? You can win 25 off of this thing? Now I'm going to have to look. Hold on. I thought we were still doing even numbers. Thank you, Florida Lotto. Not cool, man. Yeah, I thought this was like an even number type of thing. Hold on. This will take a second. What is tonight? Tonight's Thursday. Hey, Vibes Queen. How are you? Florida Lotto, don't you crap on me now. All right, $2 games. I think this is a thing. No, that's the $1 one. Scroll down. Really? Huh. Wow. I can't believe that. That is a thing. Now I'm shocked. Shocked, a little bit confused. Now I'm wondering what else you could possibly find on this thing. Okay. Now I have all the prizes pulled up. So you can win... Huh. This one is not as rare as the 50. Well, now I have to have a new pile. Hold on, running out of space. All right, 25 then. And look at that, we have 99 here. So now we're about to be past that 2/3 mark. Nope, no winner. 20, 18, 1, 9, 5, 2, 11, 4, 8, and 6. So, nothing there. All right, we're past the 2/3 mark, y'all. If anybody has to take a bathroom break, this would be the time. This is a 1-minute intermission with the mushroom. Can't even get the crap off of this desk right now. Go figure. I haven't found a 20. I found 2, 4, 4s, 5s, 10s, and 25. So, and I found extra dust that just came off of this thing. Cool story. I'm gonna wear out my mushrooms' new batteries, I tell you what. Have to put this thing on so much work. Alright. When I get home, I will definitely not be upset that I am home. Okay, so we got 25. We got a 10 here, so that's 35 with 5, so 40, 45. 45 alone with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 fours for 36. So if I had all of my stuff at home, $81 there, 83, 85, 87, 89, 91, 93, 95, 97, 99, 101, 103. So yep, at 103 out of 200. We got this much more to go. See, I haven't started doing group books or anything. These are all my books. So I'm not against anybody doing group books because it makes it a lot easier when it comes to things. But I just haven't decided to take that risk yet. But all right. Everybody use the potty. Everybody get some water. Y'all water the weeds, water the plants, water your gullet. It is a $300 book. It's just I got 103 out of 200 so far, since that would be two. I did 50 tickets, so that's another $100 since it's $2 tickets. All right, down to the last 50. Let's go. 20 and 4, 6, 19, 9. 16, 11, 1, 14, 8, 7, and 5. I actually have a lot of content that I've just not posted because I've been going live recently. I don't know. I find live to be more fun than to just post content. And I know I'm weird. So at least I know I'm entertaining. Look, I'm not gonna lie. I've made more off of a $2 20X ticket than I've made off of all of the $5 books that I bought. Except for the win-win-win. The win-win-win I came very close. I made $260. But off of the 20X one that I did the other night, I made $232 back. The only books I have bought I've actually gone positive with have been Madness. Because I found one madness in it. Now, if you don't find a madness, then you are back to regular levels of extra BS. The heartbreaking BS. So I'm not even going to lie and say, yeah, that's a great idea to buy a book. Because it hurts. It hurts. I mean, I've also done, two... I've tried premieres, but I didn't have, I don't really have the subs to notice when I do a premiere. So I've only been really getting involved over this last, few weeks. So I haven't done a premiere. I've just dropped the content and then went from there. And the other thing is, I want to go live more because I want to get a live claimer, since apparently that's a thing a lot of people are trying to achieve and they keep finding them off live. Well, I won't be live. I mean, it is convenient to scratch without having to be live, but it's more fun. I like being able to speak to y'all. 1 and 2, 10 and 15. Nope. They're not printing more $5 Gold Rush? It's not expiring yet, I thought. Because the $2 Gold Rushes are even still out. The old face looking $2 Gold Rush are still out. 9 and 6 and 17. No 7, no 10, no winner. Huh. It's interesting. 6 and 13, no bonus. 6 chin, fitting, tree, foul, 20, 19, 8, 17, 9, and 18. So, I don't know if you've noticed, but like Winning Streak has popped up and Win Streak has been like off the market for a while. So has Topaz 10 just come back out at like a lot of different places. And crap, what's the name of the thing? Oh, there's another one that just came back out and you couldn't find it for a while. It's like a Glory Old Book. I think they're producing more of those to try and get them off the market since they've been around for so long. But you know what they need to do? They need to get rid of that dinosaur scratcher. However, I won $100 off the dinosaur scratcher, so I can't complain. Excuse me. Yeah, Winning Streak. Winning Streak is now being able to be bought again at regular places. Like, I couldn't find Winning Streak for the longest time at a Walmart or a Publix, and now it's everywhere. The Flamingo, yes. Topaz 10, and something else, though. Something else came back where now everybody's got it again. And I can't think about it. Thanks, Regina. Appreciate it. 9 and 1. Oh, that's 2 ones. Okay, there we go. There we go. 3, 18, 2, 6, 12, 19, 14, and 4. What's under 1? $2 holla. Thank you. I know they're gonna get rid of the 1,000, like the weeks for life, because they're a family, but they still have them up right now to compete with the 100 times the X. Like, okay, you got 4 family tickets. You need to definitely remember, when it comes to your family tickets, those are the ones that have the most winners produced, guys. The most winners produced. And if you don't believe me of that fact, please check the Florida Lotto website and do your own calculation. Because I want to say 100 times the X, when that thing came out, there was like 12 million winning tickets or 14 million winning tickets that came out with it. But it is important to know, when you have your family tickets, those apparently have the most winners produced. So even the black Gold Rush has a lot of winners. Still. The black 30. Hey, we got a head. We got another match. Beep, beep. All right, what we got, Mr. Monop? I got a $1 and a $2, which means $2. $4 it is. What, you think you got a visitor? Because I keep having a little honk. I'm not gonna lie. $4 was the last one. I won't lie. I was like, what am I going to do for a sound? I want it to be something that's not like the little bell. Because I don't know. I don't like that. Ding, 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 ding. I can't stand that after a while. It's so annoying. It's like, room service, SOS. Like, no. Or butler, come here, butler. Nope, I don't butler nobody. So originally, I was going to record my voice doing Little John sayings, as in the yeah, what, okay, and the ha from the Yin Yang Twins. So I'm not gonna lie, that was on my options list before I realized I could totally record my car horn. Exactly. Like the dinosaur book, I only found it at a raceway, and that's the only place like I can still find that thing. Unless it's like at an airport, because for some reason you can find that thing at an airport. Well, see, Vibes Queen, somebody else has like a like, you know, Get Rich, he has his hype horn, and you have Mermaid, she has her splash and stuff. I was like, well, hell, I want something cool. And then she also got the pew pew pew, and I'm like, well, what else is there left that's not a stinking bell? So I was gonna make my own little sound and be like, yeah, what? I just decided to not do the hand thing because I couldn't get it to record correctly. Yeah, got $2 on that one. Got a 2 there and a 1. But if I wasn't so close to this camera right now, I don't want to hurt everybody's ears by shouting, but I can do the Little John sounds very well. FYI. All right, we got a winner right here. Whee! 16 and 12 and 2. 7, 5, 19, 15, 13, and 17. What are ya? $4 holla. Apparently, it is popular on TikTok. I did not know that. I really did not know that. Hi, person I now know is watching. I'm not going to call you by name, but I now know you're watching. All right, we got another winner. B2B. Ooh, we got another up here. Can this be one of those happy ones? Ooh, boo, poo on you. Bad $5. All right, we got another one, and another one, and another one, and another one. Wait, I gotta say it like the professional. And another one. All right, we got almost a full ticket here, except for this magical 5 that don't belong. What is it? Oh, we got a 1 fun time. It's so mean that they make the dollar so big and the 0 so small. Like, who does that? It's everything but that 5 right there. Which, you see that? Now that's Florida Lotto for you. Just, that's how I feel about that. Like, how dare you poop on my happy. Like, really? You could have just gave me a 1 in front of that. That is so freaking rude. I cannot deal. Rude. Just, All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, because Florilato don't care about my feelings, I'll just, really, marker? Just cross the whole thing out. Just, there we go. And the words too. There we go. Now I feel better. I'm mad. I mean, I'm happy and mad at the same time. That is a legit thing. But damn. Florida Lotto. Come on. I know, right? Like, that's showing up to your wife having a baby and finding out it's not yours. Because that's the level of cheating I just got right there. Florida Lotto. That's disappointing. But yeah. Hi, Dan, by the way. Since he didn't come in here and say hi, he just said, let's. Bonus in 19 and 17. Can we do more disappointment? Huh, Florida Lotto? Look at that. There's one that says hun. That means hundo of not mine. 8. 2. Now I'm just going to be sarcastic. And there's another hundo out of there. Boy. 4. 12. 10. Oh, how nice. You give me the manop. It's a manop for $10. So now I got to add a new pile. But if you would have been nice and gave me this one that has hundo. Where were you? This one? Yeah. I need that up there. Can you do this for me, though? Request. just one-time request. Yeah, when are those Wisconsin tickets coming, FYI? Yeah, I'm going to, I don't know if anybody else noticed, but I have one other state's tickets on my page, which is Mississippi, since I frequent Mississippi for Biloxi. Well, I'm also going to be getting Georgia tickets, Wisconsin tickets, Illinois tickets. I'm not driving to Texas for tickets, so somebody's got to be a friend and send them over. I know. That's why I'm going to limit myself from those states for like maybe $100 at the most, just for, like fun times, just to add content. But I'm not going to have any expectations of winning on them. Not to be mean, but like Florida Lotto, $2 $100,000. If you look at like Illinois, they're just like $10,000. Or like some weird 7777 nonsense. It's whatever. But I will be buying those for entertainment purposes only and with no expectations. But I'm trying to get at least 8. I'm trying to get at least 10 different states of tickets on here. And of course, if anybody else wants to send tickets to the fan mail, I will definitely scratch those and send them back. So I have no problem with that. I ain't got no 3, I ain't got no 9, and no 13. Next. Alright, 118. 15, 3 and 4. Nope. Come on, Florida Lotto. Don't disappoint me, bro. Oh, I forgot to add like the cool little thing over that last little moment of disappointment. Where'd it go? Oh, it took it off. Now I have to find it again. If I get another one of those Florida poopy specials, I'm totally playing that. And you'll see what it is. Because that is my legit mood. All right, no bonus winner. 8 and a 7, 19, 11, 4, 2, 14, a 1, 6, and 5. There's a lot of people that are doing group books, so I don't really know what's the process on those. I mean, it won't really take long to figure it out, but I know several different people have different methods on their books. Somebody on Facebook is complaining that there's a group there's a person that's doing group books for Monopoly, and they're not putting in all of the tickets for the second chance, which I would be hella pissed and not play with that person ever again if I find out that they were not putting them in for the second chance. So, if y'all do group books, please ask the good questions before y'all get involved. Because if the person don't want to do what needs to be done to make sure if y'all had no profit or whatever, and there's an opportunity to get more, don't let them take away your chances. All right, not seeing anything yet. A 16, an 8, and a 14. No 11, no 20, and no a 9. I appreciate y'all sticking with me throughout my whole lovely $2 of fun time. 15, 7, and a 2. 10 and a 1. 6, 13, 3. 16, 19, 12, and 18. With a 9. No winner. We're on that poop streak. Into the poop shoot. What? Poop shoot. 10 with a 6 and a 20. 8, 3, 7, 11, 5, 17, 16. With a 1, 19, and 14. Anna. Yeah, I've not done a group, and that's just the thing. What is on? I stabbed myself with a pen. Don't mind me. This is not blood. This is I stabbed myself with a marker. Can't have grown people with markers. That's just what that is. We got a winner. I'll find out. I'm gonna take a wild guess. It's probably a little 0. It's probably a little 0. 2, 6, and 7. What we got? Little $2 holla. Beep beep. And that's why you don't move the happy button. Oh, so I will have more than one button. I just haven't bought the next one yet. I was supposed to get 2, so I didn't confuse the colors. One was supposed to be red and the other one was supposed to be white. But unfortunately, the red button sold out by the time I wanted to purchase it. So, oh well. There's a group pack since years ago that the host would include the group. No. Hell no. Nope. The only way I would ever allow that is if everybody agreed, since I was the host and I was running this, and it was a signed consent that everybody agreed that they were okay with not being entered into the second chance and let me be the one to enter it in, and if I won, I kept the prize. Only to myself. That's the only way. If it was written, it became legal. Hell no. Not taking that chance. It would never be me. If I enter in a ticket from a group book, or if I do a group book, everybody's going to win. Everybody participated. I don't know who would go ahead and cheat everybody like that. That's ridiculous. Now, what I don't understand is some people, and I've heard this, I'm not going to throw anybody under the bus for saying it, but I heard it. The way they handle their claimers, though, I'm a bit confused. So, some I've heard it before where if a group gets a claimer, they want to they plan to dish out the money to everybody else after taxes. I don't understand why it would only be that one person who's the group leader to take the hit on the taxes, unless it's just for simplicity of the situation, because you can write more than one person down on an entire ticket. That's how like Navy Federal and other big places, they win as a group. So I don't understand that. Exactly. I'm not a person to go ahead and cheat people out. If somebody gives me money, I give it back. I'm not like that. And that will never be me. Yeah. But I don't really understand why you wouldn't let everybody else get a hit on the taxes, and it's only, I mean, the taxes are getting taken out of you, and then to the point that if you get the claimer, I guess other people are getting money under the, people are getting their money back not being recorded, but you're the one that gets the hit on your taxes. I mean, it would be okay. It would be okay if you were doing like, you know, casino gambling and stuff like that, because then you should be able to have enough losses. That was funny. Like, if you got enough to cover the losses when you do a claimer, okay, I get it. But then, I don't know. I don't know. It just sounds weird. Everybody does theirs differently. More props to them. I'm just not willing at this moment in time. Exactly. Come on, winner. Come on, Florida Lotto. Stop the poop parade. No, foul. No, nada. Who else is in here that hasn't said nothing? We got a spy up at her who is being all quiet. $19 and $2. Fiver, 28. 9, 17, 3, 16, and 10. Nope. Me out a winner. Yeah. Hell no. Nope. See, I have not done a Grouple. Okay? So I'm not sure how some people are running it. I heard that there is a group that's doing it by contract. And I think there's others that aren't doing it by contract. There's plenty of scammers out there too. I would do contract because that's just me. I'm the type of person where if you're going to hold my feet to the fire, you better come at me with like all the formulas of defense that you got. And it better not be a he said, she said. Hey, Scratch and Puff. I knew there was somebody in here not talking just yet. So, yeah. I'm a person I need documentation. Just like when I argue with somebody. I'm going to come at you with all the facts. And it ain't going to be just from Facebook. Or Instagram to kick back like, oh, that happened. Oh, no, it didn't. No, sir, it did not. How are you, Scratch and Puff? Hold on. Hey, shut the hell up! You totally did not just hear me do that. They had it coming, okay? They had it coming. I ain't having this where I'm over here I'm trying to scratch these last like 20 tickets, and we gonna have like World War III in the back. Hold on. Boomer's coming. Give it a second. 1 out of 2 is about to come over here. Bet you. Mm-hmm. What you want, Daddy?
Keep the noise down in here.
What you mean me keep the noise down in here?
You're scratching too much noise.
What? I'm scratching too much noise?
Yeah.
You better take your child. You better take your child.
You're scratching it.
Yeah.
I hear you all the way on the other side of the house scratching those numbers off.
Lies. All lies, and that's a winner.
A winner. All right.
Oh, my God. Now I get extra sound effects, y'all. I get whole extra sound effects. Yes, Daddy. I am live so they can hear you.
Oh.
Say hi.
Good evening, everybody.
Which is why I opened the door and said, shut the hell up, and then close the door. She's up there.
Okay.
She made herself a bed.
Good. I'm taking her out. We're going to bed.
Oh, y'all want to see Coco? Okay. Hold on. Wait. Okay. Gotta turn it this way. That is Coco. Isn't she so cute? Hello. This is Daddy, actually. But yeah, that's Coco. Coco only cares because she's looking for Ruby.
She sees Ruby over your shoulder.
And that's Ruby. So they're over here glaring at each other, making faces, and Coco just wants to harass Ruby. And Ruby's like, leave me alone, man. So,
we're going to bed.
That's the children. Calm down, Coco.
We're going to bed. Good night. Good luck.
Thanks. Bye, Daddy.
Bye.
See, I'll put him on camera, but y'all ain't gonna catch this hair on camera. He ain't got none, so it's okay. Oh, you saw my Xbox controller? Yep. You best believe that's what's gonna happen after I'm done scratching. Oh, yeah. Anytime somebody wants to play Xbox, y'all can hit me up, send me an email, and then we can play. I'm definitely a Black Ops player. And my boyfriend is actually in here, by the way, and he plays Xbox. So, that's where I frequent. I frequent in the online genre. Excuse me. No, I do not. I have the Xbox S controller, the white one, and no, I just had this thing replaced because the other one done crapped out on me, and I was thoroughly upset. No, that was my dad. That was not my BF. My BF's in here, though, watching me scratch. Show you what? Show you the controller? Yeah, I just replaced this thing. That was my godfather, who I called Daddy. I'm not adopted. What? You want to see the back? Yeah, I'm not adopted. It's just my godparents raised me since I was a baby. So I always called him Daddy, and that's what his name will always be to me. Daddy. So best believe, if there ever is a man in my life that, one, doesn't respect my dad, and two, Daddy does not agree with, I'm gonna first have a long talk with daddy, and then number 2 is if they ever disrespect my family, well, if they disrespect the relationship I have with my parents, they will be kicked to the curb just like Jazz gets thrown out of the house by Uncle Phil. Yup. They will be MIA. Yeah. That's alright. Can we pull out a last final big win? I don't think we've hit the 50% back yet mark. Don't disappoint me, Florida Lotto. No 5, no 20. Yeah, you're actually right. That's the funny part. Yep, you were actually correct on that one. He gonna be quiet now too, watch. He gonna be quiet as a mouse now. Because he got found out. No 7, no 18, no 12. What? I've been trying to get him for the longest time to change his name to a new name and become, Millennial's associate. Or at least Millennial's BF. Because he ain't getting the Hubs title until we gets a ring on it. Do I have to say it louder for the people in the back? We got a winner! Woo! What's under here? Wow! We got a $10 for the one. Look at you. You go back to the pile. Uh-huh. See? See? Now he wants to speak. Well, since they figured it out, you can now say hi, by the way, to everybody. There you go. See, he likes to be quiet and hang in the shadows. So he's waiting for me to finish up these tickets so we can go play Xbox. So he knows I'm trying to stall to not go play Xbox because I got a bone to pick with one game he wants me to play on right now. Me, I'm like, Black Ops, okay. This game, why? Why? I don't want to really play. It's not the fact that I don't really want to play. It's just, one, I got PoopNet over here, and it's not Xbox quality. All right. Number 2, the TV is not like my TV. I got a 65. It's bright, shiny, and there is no issues with my TV. With this TV, it's the older TV, and I ended up getting this TV from my parents when they had their old one. So I bought them a new one. They moved this thing into my room over here since I don't live here anymore. So it's here just for like guest TV for Xbox. Well, hell, it's off color. I have to turn up the brightness really, really bright because this thing is older than like sin itself. I don't even remember where we bought it. It's just like a Dynex dinosaur. But I'll tell you this much. This thing is so old and it is so cheap. You have the channel 10 symbol burnt into the bottom corner along with channel 4 symbol burnt in the bottom corner, and then dead in the center. Dead in the center is Shamar's freaking head, like his forehead, because he has a very big forehead, into the center of the screen because my godmother watched the dang show Criminal Minds so much. Yes, after the live stream, I'll be on Xbox. I'll be on Xbox and probably in another stream if there's another one. 18 and 1. 5. Come on, Florida Lotto. We're in the last push. They usually turn out something on the end now. Don't disappoint me. No 18, no 19. But yes, I am a Black Ops fan. So, BO4, BO3, that's my stuff. And I like to play Fortnite and Apex. I don't really care so much for the more realistic games like Battlefield or like Modern Warfare. I don't really care for. So that's just my type of gameplay. I like more toony stuff. And that's just it. Aww. Alright, Scratch and Puff. I appreciate you stopping by, bud. Thanks for coming by, and I will see you in another live stream, because I know everybody's going live this weekend. I appreciate it. Have a good night, and take care. No 20, no 7, no 3. Florida Lotto. Come on. At least one more nice win. I got a 14, a 5, a 13, and a 7. 10 and 4. 18 and 1. 16. 3. Nope, nothing on that one. Alright, this one was the saving grace in the 20X book. Ticket 148. Well, it ain't gonna be on the bonus. 4, 13, 8, 1, 10, 17, 9 and 2, 7 and 5. Nothing on ya. Wah, wah, wah. The Black Box Special. Let's see what you can do for me. It's not going to be on the bonus number. 4 and 11, 14, 20, 10, 12, 15, 17, 7, and 18. We have a winner. $2 right at the end. Wow. So I've gotten every symbol but the go in this thing. Now I'm going to have to go buy a whole nother book. I honestly do not know, because when I looked up what Mr. Magoo looks like, it's totally no. Just no. I don't see the correlation there. That's not a thing for me. I don't know who started that. That is not something I agree to. All right. Final tally. We got 25 and a 20. We got 45. Along with 55, 65, 75, 85. 75. 80. So we're going to stop it there with the 5s because I have a second 5. So that's 80 on its own. So 84, 88, 92, 96, and 100. So that is 100 right there. So 104, 108, 112, 116, 120, 124, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58, plus 5. So, over here dying. 163 is what we are at on this book before I go through and I check everything again. But that's not bad. Not bad at all. I still have some moolahs I can spend for the next book, and I'm not sure what I'm going to buy next. And seems to be like I have plenty of second chances that's going to be occupying my time-o for a long time. Woo! So, I don't know, guys. What you think I should scratch next? Any opinions? Any requests? I mean, I'm in for like 163. Plus, I won 30 on a gold rush. Yeah, won 30 on a gold rush earlier. So there's something y'all want to see? You want the 100 times the X pack? Okay, I got one for 100 times the X and one for Madness. I've done 200 times the X's and I've done 5 Madness? 5 Madness. So out of the 100 times the X, I think the most I got back one time was like 300 in a book. And the Madness, the least I got was 220. Now that's funny. Now that is funny. So y'all want me to do a 600 book. The benefit about the Madness though is if you find, I mean, yeah, it's still loaded with a lot of 500s. What? I've not found 100X once in my life. Not once. You lucky as hell. I cannot find one at all. I'm very disappointed. Most I've found is like 10X. 20X one time on the fastest road to a million. And past that, I can only find like 10X, 5X, and 2X. I can't find Jack Dilly squat on anything else. Regina, what book should I do next? What you thinking of? This is my second. Okay, so this is my third $500. I mean, this is my third $300 live stream that I've done so far because I've done one $5 book and two $2 books. I didn't do the $1 book, and I was gonna do that next. Actually, I was gonna buy $1. Look, man, I can't even find the 100 freaking times the X. Terribly disappointed. At least you can find it. And you found it twice. You lucky. I ain't that lucky. Yeah, I don't know who came up with like Mr. Magoo. This man is not a Mr. Magoo of nothing. Yeah, I bought the 100 times the X book twice. At the end of my video, I put how much I got for it, though. Hold on, let me pull it up. Because there's two. Did I not post the book? No. What? Are videos missing from my playlist? Because I know I have... Okay, all videos. Night Vibes Queen, I appreciate you stopping by. Huh. Okay, all videos. You are annoying me. Button. I might not have actually uploaded one of my 100 times the X books. No, I did. I did. It was June 6th is when it premiered. And in that one, I have to wait for it to load and I'll tell you how much I got. Hold on. It's taking forever to freaking load. Let me think. I can pull off maybe like a madness at the end of the month. Okay, so I had 15 winning tickets from the last 100 times the X. And the total I got back, if I make this bigger, I can see. The total I got back was $335. So I just got back over half of the 100 times the X book. But the 100 times the X's, they still have a lot of money on them. That's why I'm surprised everybody wants to hit up the Monopoly because, I don't know, I feel like I'm more restricted on Monopoly. Like the 100 times the X and the 50 times the X and the 200 apparently to me has like a lot of opportunities that you kind of just don't get the same way, you know? You have small monies. You a poor boy? Is that what you're saying now? So you poor all of a sudden, huh? Interesting. Yeah, he's definitely a Seminole fan. Oh, and that's the other thing. In the last 100 times the X book, I found 100, and it was a 5X times 20. But I've not found anything bigger in that one. But yeah, I haven't. No, I've done a $600 book live. Interesting. See, I still need to buy a $1 Monop book. Now, this was long, because now we're at like 2.5 hours. That thing, because it's 300 tickets, psh, bruh. Oh, that is going to be a lot longer. That's going to probably be about 3.5 maybe. If so, because that's 300 tickets. Let me finish this Monopoly series first, and then I'll go and buy something outside of Monopoly series. How does that sound to you guys? And I gotta get my nails did. Tonight's Thursday. Everybody and their mother's going to be doing like lives. I mean, I can go and buy another book tomorrow. I'm going to do the $1 Monops just to finish the series off. Yeah. I've never scratched a $1 book. I've always been like, the hell with 300 like tickets. You've got to be kidding me. But now that I've done like the extra hard work of scratching $2 tickets and 150 tickets, it's not that bad. I'll tell you how I feel after that. Yeah, I did one $10 Monopoly book, and I got, well, this was my biggest reward out of the thing. I found a $100 ticket off of that one. I kept the ticket, cashed it in, but I still kept the ticket. But yeah, the $10 Monopoly book, it's up on my page if you want to check that out. I can't remember what the final result was, but it was not as good as Grod's $10 book. He came $10 short of going positive. His was $5.90, and I watched the whole thing. And then Mermaid didn't go positive. Mermaid is the only one that has gone positive on one book in Monopoly. So she went positive on her $2 book. She found one $200 spot. She found a head for $100, which made it $200. I have not found that many heads to pull that one off. However, in my $10 one, this is the most heads I've ever seen in my life. So, thanks, yes to anything. I appreciate that. But, yeah. I found 10 heads. 10 whole heads in my $10 one. It's crazy to think I found that many heads. And then Grod's found that many chests in his $5, but neither of us went freaking positive. Explain the logic, Florida Lotto. So rude. So rude. But let's put it this way. I feel August is going to be a pretty good month. So y'all are going to see me out and about, whether it's scratching some more rando books or it's going to be casino play that's getting posted. Because as you can see with my track record, I have decent luck around August. So I forget what happened last August. I think last August was when I found the 2 majors at the casino. Like in one trip to the casino, including the second one was after a guy won a major off of a machine. So I ended up coming home with like, I don't know, $1,300. Like I go out there and I play on free play because I frequent. Well, before coronavirus, I used to frequent enough where we would take a bus out there, get free play, and then I play on my free play. So then, for a while there, I was leaving the casino positive. Every week I was leaving positive. And I may have only brought like $5 with me, $10 with me. Maybe at the most $200 to get started. But I was walking out with $600, $800, $900. There was a time, let's put it this way. How frequent I played out there. There was one day where I won $600 off of this like River Dragon game, right? Kid you not. I came back the next day because I won that amount on the River Dragon playing 352, and I got a decent amount of spins to get 600. I came back the next Sunday, because Sunday is like usually my gambles day, and apparently the same guy that watched me get the $600 was also standing behind me, and he was like, "Weren't you here last week and got $600 out that machine?" I'm like, "Yep, I'm trying to get another 600, and I got another 600. It was hilarious. With certain emojis. Hold on, let me check. It could be just because like I don't have a mod to turn it back on to show it. Huh. Yeah, no, I don't see anything that was hidden on my side. Yeah, there isn't anything hidden over here. But anyways. Yeah. So, I kind of miss my casino times, at least in Biloxi, because I didn't just go up there and come back empty-handed. I always ended up picking up my gift from Hard Rock, and I've used my gifts. So whoever says, "Oh, it ain't worth it to play and get a card and get gifts," you a damn liar, okay? I use my pots and pans. I use my Dutch pot. I use my jackets. I have a lot of stuff from Hard Rock, including my parents have stolen some of my stuff too, okay? They done kleptoed my dehydrator Yeah. I had a dehydrator. They stole a blender. Yeah. Like, I play for it, and then they just, oh, well, we're just going to use our parent rights. It's okay. This is mine. Like, rude. Very much. So, I've gotten a decent amount of stuff from Hard Rock. They're the ones that do more. They do gifts. IP does gifts. But IP does gifts on old people time. They don't do gifts when I show up. They only give me free play, which is like, can I have a gift, please? I mean, I've gotten a tent. I've gotten cruises. I mean, all the cruises I've gotten was out of like Hard Rock and now out of Wind Creek. So I've taken 2 cruises and I was scheduled for 2 more this year. So, and there should have been another cruise certificate coming up, but there wasn't. But I've gotten that. I've gotten trips. If I want to, I can go to Vegas. I'm just like, I don't really feel like going into debt for Vegas because there's so many blinking machines. And I know every time I find Lightning, I will play each machine because I want to play Lightning and actually win on that thing. Lightning is my favorite game. Lightning, Link, and Dragon Link. Those are my favorite games in the casino. If I find them, I'll totally be on them. And I like the girl ones or the panda. So, Princess Peacock, I like her. And the Lunar Autumn Moon Lady. Yep, I like her. And I like the Genghis Khan one. If you find the Genghis Khan one, guys, please play it. That thing has like doubles when it's spinning and stuff in the free play. You gotta play that thing. It is fantastic. But I've had my fair share of things from the casino, from my play, where it's paid off. I mean, to the point where several people has gotten free meals out of me because of my comps. I'm not going to point any fingers, boyfriend, but we went to Ruth Chris for a time of me going out there along with spending the weekend out there at Hard Rock. And he got to eat the best steak of his life from Ruth Chris on me. So he's had his benefits off of me. And he can't even say that he didn't. Hell, even Daddy has gotten benefits off of me. Both of them got benefits off of me. Yeah. Because he's gotten a steak out of BR Prime, which BR Prime from Beau Rivage is more expensive. Aw, Regina. You are important. That's all. You're welcome, hun. But yeah, BR in Hard Rock, in Beau Rivage, is more expensive than Ruth Chris in Hard Rock. Can't believe there's such a thing, more expensive. But they got caviar on the menu and other fancy stuff on the menu. I'm not gonna lie, I think it was like, okay, everybody knows Ruth Chris has like a $100 and something porterhouse because it's like 44 ounces. The Beau Rivage one is like 150. Crazy. But I still want to buy one. I want to buy one for the fact that I bought one, not for any other reason. For eating it too, but I want to buy one to have one. Yes. I have a bucket list. I have a food bucket list. But yeah, we've ate lunch out there. There's been a lot of benefits out of me. So, anybody who says that casino is just a money loss, look, you're losing money, but if you don't decide to get a card, you are agreeing to continue to lose money to not actually get anything back. If you get a card, you start getting things back. It's not just a total money loss. Because if it wasn't for me playing at the casino, I never would have went on a cruise. And I would have never been on 2 cruises, let alone been able to possibly go to Alaska and the Mexican Riviera. I would have gone, thank you coronavirus, but now I can't. But if I want to right now, I can literally go to Vegas. I have free nights up there by Beau Rivage, since they have, like, they're part of the MGM folks. So they have, like, I don't know, 15 different hotels I could just pick and go over there and run on comps. But I just don't go over there because it's a bad time. I don't want to take the risk. Like, thanks to the casino, I could travel the world. And no, it doesn't necessarily require a lot of play or putting a lot of money into it either. You just need to know or learn what's going to benefit you. Nothing is perfect, but you just need to learn what's going to benefit you. So, now when I do get back, I will have some free play out in the casino, so you will start seeing more. Nope. That was my side job, actually. So I drove for both platforms. I'm still registered. I can drive. I just choose not to because I don't want to bring it home to my parents, and I don't really want to take the risk. And where I work during the day, there's a lot of people of retirement age, and I don't want to bring it to them either, because automatically, if you catch it, or you're the asymptomatic person, they're going to blacklist you and be like, how dare you? Yeah. Plus, that's my work family. I don't want to do that. So, I'll just hang my hat on the side. I'll suck it up and do something else for a little bit. And then hopefully I don't have to go back to that. But I mean, sometimes I do miss it. But I don't miss the rude people. I really don't. It's not always bad. But I don't miss the rude people, and I don't miss babysitting. I'm telling you. I'm going to start posting like late night chats. If y'all want to start hearing Uber and Lyft stories, I got plenty of stories if y'all want to hear that at night. Some of them you'd never even believe like that really happened. It did. Because I saw it. Now, I will have to definitely get Sun City in that chat, because I will have that man rolling on the floor along with Mama Sota. The two of them, they will be like dying laughing, hearing to the Uber and Lyft stories, because it's a lot. It was a lot, still is a lot. No. He gets some of my attention at night. He doesn't get all of my attention at night. Thank you for coming, Regina. I hope you have a good night. And I will see y'all later. Well, I will see you later. But yes to everything. While I'm doing live, he doesn't get my attention. Y'all get my attention. What you mean? And when I do rideshare, I drive at night, so I'm a nighter. So I don't get that nice, quiet day crowd. I get that crazy night crowd who feel like they can do anything until they get told that they can't. Yeah. Fun times. But anyways. He wants my attention. He has my attention. But while I'm at my parents' house, he can't have all of the attention, because now I have to be shared. I have to be shared. If you would choose other games we can play on Xbox that's not a one-person shooter, we could play more often. Like, it wasn't enough when we did that for 3 months straight, but that's okay. That's okay. Like, I don't care. Fortnite is just another colorful version of a one-person shooter. I need some adventure in my life. Like, if there was a suggestion of let's go do Minecraft, yes, I would agree for Minecraft. Yes, see, he's open to sharing me. Thank you for your permission of sharing me. How nice. Oh, man. How nice. Look, first-person shooter is fun to an extent. I get tired of getting sniped halfway across the freaking map. There's only so many times I can run past one spot and get killed before I just want to throw the whole freaking controller at the screen. You know me. You know how I start complaining, and you know exactly why I don't wear a mic on Xbox. I'm not gonna lie. Or if I wear a mic, it's only in a chat. Like, jeez. I can't stand when I'm getting killed and it's by like maybe a 10-year-old or like a 12-year-old and they're a squeaker. Oh, and then the replay comes back and then you just hear them and they squeak. I can't. I cannot. You know, it's funny when I kill them though, but it's not funny when they kill me. But that's how that is. Either way, yep. I'm an Xboxer. I also have Pokemon, so I Pokemon everything. You are so welcome, yes to anything. I appreciate you for coming on by. Take care and stay safe. Alright, Mr. Man. I'll be on Xbox in 10. Ruby's got to go out since she's snoring extremely hard on my pillow right now. But anyways, thanks everyone for coming tonight. I appreciate y'all. Next will be the $1 Monat book. I have not officially decided when I was going to buy it. But it will either be the Monat book or maybe the Georgia tickets. I don't know. I may take a road trip. We'll see how that goes. Excuse me. Huh. I wonder why. That is so weird. But anyway, I appreciate all of you guys spending time with me. And this was fun. Gotta do it again very, very soon. Thanks, guys, for being so awesome. And with that being said, good night, stay safe, and take care, guys. Bye.